have a very trusting relationship.
Very much so. We have for a long time.
Right. And so you guys have been very close, whereas you and your husband are not so close.
Right. And this was actually just a recent thing that turned physical. It never was before.
So, and how long have you been in this relationship with the man?
Sexually, about 6 months. But I've known him for over 10 years.
So you had a very close relationship even before?
Yeah, but never sexual.
Never, yeah. And what kind of changes would your husband need to go through to make that relationship better?
Being more appreciative towards the things I do at the house, and put more time into me, and not just the children.
Have you talked to him about this?
Yes, I have.
And?
Like I said, he's stressed over his father having cancer, and having to maybe take over the business shortly, and his dad dying.
Is your husband close with his father?
Very much so with his parents. Too much so, yes.
Okay. And does that put a burden on you?
Yes, very much so. I think he's a total mama's boy.
So he's not a man for you?
He used to be, but more with the things happening with his dad, he's turned more to his family and his mom's side, and she steals the children for me and says she's just going to lunch, but shows up back at my house 7 hours later. That's okay, and I should just accept it. Even though I had plans for stuff with me and my kids.
Yeah. So she's really inconsiderate in your...
She always has been. If I go get my kids from her house, I've got this to do, come on kids, let's go get going. She suddenly starts bribing them with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and hot chocolate and stuff like that, so that I can't leave the house.
So she kind of takes authority away from you, undermines you
all the
time. Kids. And that happens with the kids and your husband.
Yes.
Is your family close with your parents?
No. I don't even know what state my father lives in.
Oh, okay. So you're not close with your father?
No. My father remarried, and my 3 new stepbrothers are, one's a felon for robbing people, another one's a heroin user, and the other one is a rape victim. And I stood up to my father and told him he could never see his grandchildren in the house alone without me, as long as those men lived in his house. And we got a huge fight in it, and I never thought I'd have to listen to my father defend a rapist.
That sounds like something you'd be pretty proud of, though, to be able to stand up to your father.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I could care less if I ever talk to the man.
The way your face changed.
If I never speak to the man again, I could care less.
Yeah, wow. Your brothers, are they still living with your father?
Oh, yes. He supports them and all their felon children who have been in and out of juvie. So they've all been allowed to drop out of high school, steal the car from him, steal money out of his bank account, and his only discipline for them is he just doesn't talk to them for a few days.
So you're not really happy with that relationship?
I'm done with that relationship.
No, all done. Okay. I'm sorry.
You are very popular, Eliza.
This is, I left it on.
Eliza, don't worry about it.
So that the timer would go, and it's just vibrating annoyingly. So coming back to the situation at hand with the affair of the child, or maybe unborn child. Where do you go now?
I'd like to keep my family intact.
Yeah. Okay.
So abortion seems like the only option for me, especially at my age.
Yeah. So it seems like you have an answer. Do you think that things will change after this situation?
Hopefully. It will for me. I know better to get myself into the situation again and just be happy with my kids.
Yeah. What makes you happy with your kids?
I love being with them and playing with them, but yeah, it's kind of nice when they go back to school. I have free time to get my work done, too.
Okay. All right, so you like playing with your
fun.
kids.
I love skateboarding with them.
Right.
I love sailing with them. I love swimming with them. I love taking them to the tide pools. I enjoy tutoring them and teaching them things, especially about science.
Yeah.
But sometimes they drive me insane, too.
The way that you lit up there, it seems like your kids have a lot of energy and have a huge impacting your daily life in their home. And
Oh, absolutely.
lots of things to do with them.
That's why I'm behind on everything right now.
So they take a lot of time and energy and attention from you to keep, during
But
the
that's
day.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to be back in school soon, so, you know.
And through the summer, you have the same responsibilities through your job.
Oh, absolutely.
Even with the children.
Yes.
And your husband, does he understand it?
No, not really, because he works full time and gets home so late at night with all his extra responsibilities. So if I've been out doing fun stuff with the kids, he sees that I've just been having fun all day. He doesn't truly see what it takes to take care of a child all day long and get stuff done around the house.
How do your children react to him?
Oh, they love him. Dad's the fun one. Mom's the disciplinarian.
Two different roles of responsibility.
Yeah.
And they look up to both of you.
Like especially during the school year. I come home. You get a half-hour playtime. You start your homework. Homework is over 2 hours. Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, it's at that point, it's close to bedtime.
And Dad misses that.
Yes.
And comes home for dinner at bedtime.
Yes. Right.
So he just gets to
He gets to be the fun one.
That sounds really difficult.
Yeah, so that's the decision I'm looking at right now. I can come back and see you again once I speak to my doctor next week.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love to continue to talk about this if you'd like to come back.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for
wonderful
today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. That was terrible.